Well, things are looking much better than what we were dealing with yesterday. It was very soggy, and of course Tuesday was a big holiday travel day, but you only have one more day. Thanksgiving's tomorrow, and things are looking better. Now, we still have those showers along the East Coast as that cold front continues to march east this morning, but behind that front, sweeping cold air will arrive here a little bit later on. Right now, relatively mild start to the day, temperatures in the 50s. But here's the thing, one of those days where it's going to start to get colder during the daylight hours as that cold air starts to move in from the west. By the time the sun goes down, we're going to be in the 40s. The winds pick up, those wind chills dropping well into the 30s overnight along with the temperature. So it is going to be much colder, but that holiday travel, at least locally, is looking a lot better. Still going to be a little bit messy on the East Coast. Could be some more flight delays coming out from New York down into parts of Florida. Right now things are looking pretty good, but of course we'll get these updated delays a little bit later on if there are any from Atlanta to Nashville, and of course here in Chattanooga as well. But here's a look at your Thanksgiving forecast. It's about time to grub, and it's going to be much colder tomorrow. You got to keep in mind we've been pushing 80 here the last couple of weeks, and we've had a couple record highs go down. Going to be much colder. By Black Friday, we're going to be in the 40s. Some of the higher elevations may even stay in the 30s during the day. As we take a look at your in-house model, clouds will stick around this morning, and then they're out of here this afternoon. Peaks of sunshine leading to full sunshine as we get into the late afternoon. So it's going to be a really nice day. As we wake up tomorrow morning, some of you may be doing turkey trot. If you're doing that, it's going to be cold. I mean, a cold start out there, a little bit of cloud cover early on, but really looking good for your Thanksgiving holiday. Although it will be colder, we're going to have plenty of sunshine. So we're now in the midst of a pattern flip. We're going from very warm the last 2 weeks to below normal here in the short term. Cold air arriving behind that front, highs back in the 40s and 50s, and those overnight lows below freezing. Wind chill is also going to be a bit of an issue tomorrow morning. If you're heading out early, we'll have those values down into the 20s, and even during lunchtime. So I know 12 o'clock, we got some football going on, the TV. If you are going to be outside grilling, or if you're smoking a bird or deep frying one outside, well, it's going to be chilly. It's a little blustery with temperatures in the 40s. And then as we continue throughout the day, those wind chills drop back into the 30s and 20s once again for Friday morning if you are venturing out for any of those Black Friday deals. Here's a look at your temperatures today. 58 early, like I said, falling throughout the afternoon, and the cloud cover going to fade away as well. Tonight, a little bit colder. We're going to have those temperatures dropping close to freezing here in Chattanooga. A lot of you will drop below freezing, especially outside of the city. And then as we look ahead at your Storm Alert 7-day forecast, and no red today. Not in storm alert weather mode after a soggy day yesterday. Thanksgiving will be chilly with highs of around 48, some sunshine. Same for Black Friday, probably the coldest day of the week, but we're really not going to see much of a warm up. We're kind of entering more of a chilly pattern here, and then we'll have some rain by the end of the weekend.
All right, not too bad. I'm glad that cooler weather is coming in. It makes me feel less bad about decorating for Christmas already.
Yeah, it kind of gets you in the spirit too.
Exactly.
When it's 80 degrees and you got your tree up, you're like, ah.
Right, I know.
But it's definitely going to feel like it this upcoming week, the rest of the week at least.
Sounds good. All right, thank you, Clay.